Check this out. That coffee is hot this morning. Hmm. And when I go to the store now, you guys, they constantly ask me if I'm going to buy beer. I'm the main one over here buying beer. This whole neighborhood has changed. Check this out. Yeah. So yesterday, you guys, I had went. I went to the office. Then I went to that site that they wanted me to work on. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. They had us shoveling and everything yesterday, and that was not the job. That was not the job description. That was not what was on the fucking ticket. Anytime you're using any kind of hand tools, it's supposed to be automatic advanced. That means they're supposed to pay you $1 more for that particular job. These temp companies are making a killing. So when we go out there on the job, the company is making $23. We're making half of that. I think the pay yesterday was 13 because you got to realize I'm still in South Carolina. But anyway, they have this policy over there, a policy I was unaware of, that you're not supposed to be on your phone. Anyway, I feel like this. And I told the superintendent this. I said, look, I'm 52 years old. I'm going to be on my phone. I'm going to be on my phone. They don't know if I got people living here with me. They don't know if I'm checking on job applications. They don't know. And they don't care. So it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. So when I told him I'm 52 years old, I'm going to be on my phone, he kindly told me to go across the street and wait for the ride. That was around 2:30. So I got paid for 6.5 hours. I don't really care. I'm coming to the point where I really don't care. They want us to work like slaves for that little bit of money, and then don't want us to be on our phone. You got the wrong bitch. I'm going to be on my phone. So I'm at home right now. And this is a temp company. No one gets fired from the temp company. No one gets fired. Only thing I got to do is go back tomorrow and get on another ticket. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some errands. I'm going to do some errands. This cup of coffee costs $1.50. To get a 211 in this area costs you $2.35. I'm going to put it like this. Any kind of high gravity malt liquors. Shout out to the chat. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Who was that? I'm trying to read the chat. I think that's Tish and G Mama. Good morning. Hope I didn't get the names wrong. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the people that comes into this chat that supports this channel. I appreciate your view. I appreciate your support of this channel. And it is what it is. Yeah, man. I'm looking around, right? Now check this out. I'm looking around this whole neighborhood. Do you see anybody hanging outside? Do you hear any loud noises or any loud music or someone playing their TV loud? Nope. I know. Thank you. And I truly appreciate it. I do. Mm. So yesterday was a stressful day for me, you guys. Me, Mika, and Just Jay walked from here all the way to downtown Charleston yesterday. That is an hour and 30-minute walk. We was there before the hour and 30-minute marking. So I was there quicker than what I usually get. And I was walking with these two young ladies in my chat. So shout out to Just Jay. Shout out to Mika. Shout out to Uncle L. Shout out to Tamika. And shout out to everyone that's in my chat right now. Shout out to y'all. Mm-hmm. So I felt so stressed out yesterday, you guys. So I went into the store. I saw the beer. I said, you know what? I want to buy this beer. But something kept telling me, no, don't buy it. No, don't get involved with that shit. Because whatever happened today, it's not going to disappear if you drink the beer. It's not going to disappear if you drink the beer. I used to think drinking made my problems go away. I used to think it used to solve all my problems, all my issues, all my concerns, everything that happened in the past, everything that's happening in the present, and the things I'm concerned about for the future. Mm-mm. So right now, one thing I'm doing is chilling the fuck out. That's all I need to do. The weather is changing. The weather is changing. It's getting more cooler in the mornings. People was coming out yesterday with hoodies and jackets. I'm the only fool running around with short sleeves. So when I got home yesterday, I took me a shower. I fixed me my dinner. Then I turned on the YouTubes. Then I turned on the YouTubes. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everyone that's in my chat. Miss Feline, thank you for coming in. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is your home girl, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Washington County, New York. We still in South Carolina. We coming to you with another live video. As Sis always says, when I come into his chat, he always says, shout out to Arabia Barbosa, 914 Washington County, New York. Coming to you. Sis, no, he is hilarious. He's hilarious. Mm. I remember the days when Sis was just Sis. Then Sis had a wrench. Sis with a wrench. Then Sis Rabbit got a wrench. And now, look at him now. Look at God. Look at God. Shout out to Sis and the rabbits over there. Shout out to Vince the Sniper. Vince is going to have a celebration video in a few more days. Now, I forget which day it is, but he's going to have a video in a few more days celebrating whatever he's celebrating. I forget what he be celebrating, because sometimes Vince just celebrate things just to be celebrating. Sometimes when I get really depressed, right, I'll go on the YouTubes and look at Triple S videos. Or I'll go over there to Sister T. Or I'll go over there to Sis. Or I'll go over there to Moonlight. Or I'll go over there to Miss 504. Or I'll go over there to Johnny Blaze. Or I'll go over there to whoever my YouTube creators are. Mm-hmm. If Brown Skin go live, I'm there. Shout out to Brown Skin Lady. Yo, we've been on these YouTube streets a long, long time. We've been here a long time. Fighting against the Quamites. Now, everyone knows the other day, I think it was over the weekend, somebody palm bombed my live. Now, the person that came in is the answer. Mm-hmm. The answer. That was the name that was written in the thing. So I said, the answer, I didn't know who that was. Now, before that happened, Lonnie had hit the link. And I said, do you know who the answer is? And she was like, yeah. So then Lonnie had dropped off. Lonnie had went off the panel. Lonnie went and enjoyed her birthday. Then that terrible thing happened. Highly Favored was in the chat. I had to shut down the video and delete the video. And that video was a good video because I was laying it down. I was laying down the law. I was cocoa tasseling every Kwamite that I could think of. Because I don't go to their chats. I don't go to their channels. And the only way I know anything about them is because other people do reaction videos. Sometimes, and I don't mean no harm, this is between me and you, I don't like those reaction videos. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Don't. I sit there and listen. Why they? But I understand why they're happening, why those reaction videos are happening, because those Kwamites over there like to fuck with people. They like to fuck with people. Mm-hmm. But the answer, I'm letting you know right now. I'm going to find out who the fuck you are, and me and you going two-step. Let's say that again. I'm going to find out who the fuck you are, and me and you are going to two-step. Don't nobody come in my chat and disrespect my chat. And I don't have no moderators over here because this is a small channel. But, it's doing pretty good. This whole neighborhood. It kind of like spooks me out that it's so quiet. See, when I first moved over here, you guys, this whole place, let me show you. This whole place was on fire. Everyone was outside. Everyone had that loud music going on. The drug dealers was up and down the street. Birdman was coming back and forth to the house because he knew what kind of area this was. He kept warning me about this area, And then gradually they started getting rid of everyone. They started getting rid of everyone that lived across the street from these apartments that I'm in right now. Everyone is gone. Nobody is here. Shout out to the chat. I want to thank everyone that's in my chat right now, sitting with me and spending some time with me this morning. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button, or should I say, cocotazo the like button. Cocotazo the like button. It will be greatly appreciated. And I want to tell everyone good morning. I want to tell everyone to have a wonderful, blessed, safe day. Do not let anybody get on your nerves. If they get on your nerves, I want you to say the words, Nini kuzimu kila wakati. Nini kuzimu kila wakati. And that's Swahili. That's Swahili. And basically what I'm saying is, what the hell, it will always be. What the hell, it will always be. It will always be some kind of trouble. It will always be some kind of issue, some kind of concern, some kind of worry that goes on in your life. And when it happens to me, I should have said it yesterday. Maybe I would have stayed longer on the And I've never done that before, ever, on none of the other jobs I have ever been. So I don't think they're going to hold it against me, but they're like, Arabia, you never do this shit. You never give nobody no trouble, nothing. And then that bullshit happened. And I was not in a good mood anyway. I was not in a good mood anyway. That's what happens when you become a dry drunk. That's what happens. Now, when I was a wet drunk, it just seemed like it was more fun. It seemed like everyone was more fun. I had more fun and everything. But now that there is no more alcohol running, there's no more alcohol runs going on, I don't know what to say. But I know I have to deal with my problems without the alcohol, without taking pain pills, without looking for something to take me out of my own element, take me away from here. Because that's all the alcohol did. That's all it did. It didn't do anything else. It didn't pay no bills. It didn't pay the rent. It didn't pay for no groceries in the house. It didn't. As a matter of fact, it took more than it gave. It took more than it gave. And now without it, I'm able to see everything more clear. I'm able to see everything more clear. And I'm 52 years old. Ain't that something? How time went by so fast, flew by. Days leave, weeks leave, months, then years. Before I know it, I'll be 53 years old. 53. I don't feel a day happier. I better get used to it. I better get used to it. So every time I go to the store now, you guys, they always look for me to buy the beers, but I don't buy them. They see me buying soda. They see me buying the juice. They see me buying the coffee. They see me buying the water. They're like, no beer today? No beer today? No beer today? No beer today? No beer today. Or any other day if I can help it. But somebody told me, said, if I don't start working on my issues and my problems, I will pick up again. And this has happened to me before. This has happened to me before. And every time I pick up, you guys, it doesn't matter when or how or where, it gets worse and worse. You got to drink more to get the same feeling that you got the first time or the second time or the third time. That's what happens. That's alcoholism for you. And I can finally say it. Hi, my name is Arabia Barbosa, the BT1000, and I am an alcoholic. I can actually say it. But today I can say I'm a dry drunk. I'm not a wet drunk, I'm a dry drunk. There's no difference between the two. Being a dry drunk means that you're just not picking up the substance. That's what it means. But I know if I don't start addressing my problems now, they are only going to magnify. That's the only thing they're going to do. There's no running away from. There is no escape. There is no escape. So I'm going to close out this video. But I just want to come up here real quick and give everybody a a clear shout out. Shout out to everyone that's in my chat. Shout out to everyone in my chat. Shout out to all my subscribers, new and old. Shout out to my YouTube creators. Shout out to my support team. And I'm going to tell y'all something. My support team, they are something else. They are something else. Shout out to them. Anyway, y'all have an awesome day. Enjoy your day. Peace, you guys. Thanks. Thank you so much for coming over.